Here at historic Riggs Field, it's the third round of the NCAA Men's Soccer Championship. The Clemson Tigers against the UC Santa Barbara Gauchos out of the Big West Conference. So far today in this third round, there have been some upsets in the NCAA tourney, namely number 7 Notre Dame falling to Maryland. So the Terrapins now await the winner of tonight's match between the Tigers and the Gauchos, while Boston College, Syracuse, and Wake Forest are ACC teams that have already moved on. Well, you'll see a couple of prolific scoring teams on the field tonight. UC Santa Barbara, 14 wins on the year, 40 goals to their credit this season, with wins against the then number 5 Stanford team as well as UCLA, while they fell to nationally ranked Akron, and on the road against UConn. Meanwhile, the Tigers coming in off last Sunday's 5-2 victory over Elon, sporting wins over Syracuse and South Carolina, falling to Notre Dame and that Syracuse team in the ACC tourney. Clemson, a team that scored 48 times so far in 2015. Now, individually, you've got some fine scores as well. Nick DePew, the 2-time reigning Big West Player of the Year. 15 goals for him so far this year, although he hasn't scored in the past 4 matches, while the Tigers scored TJ Kasner at a couple of goals in that victory against Elon last Sunday, and he now has 10 on the season. The Gauchos got here by knocking off South Carolina. The Tigers with that win in hand against Elon, ready to go in round 3. And we'll get things started on a cool and cloudy night with a raindrop or two mixed in when we come back. Probably get great work at any position. Strong, feeding left of the goal, header in front, the score!
Great goal, absolutely wonderful goal.
So-In Kim, able to deliver for UCSB, first goal of the match. Boy, it went from the high right to the low left and right in front, where Kim was there to head it on in, and the native of Overland Park, Kansas, his second goal of the season.
Yeah,
to go in the first half of play.
Final minute of the opening half of play. Good work through a crowd shot.
Oh, what a goal that is. Unbelievable goal from Aaron Jones. What a goal.
Aaron Jones, his first goal of the season. How do you like that? A defender coming up, but you saw with the footwork he was setting up, and he's able to let it fly with the left foot. And it'll be Jones with the throw-in. His first goal of the year, with under a minute remaining in the first half, is the Tigers' lone tally tonight in a 1-1 match, so good to have you on board. Tigers trying to get back to the Elite 8 for the first time in a decade. Second straight year a Clemson team has played in the Sweet 16. Give and take. And out in front, a shot, the score!
What a goal. It's a second great goal for Clemson tonight. And just as we spoke about him just briefly,
the energy. Diego Campos. Wow, say it twice. He deserves it. There were guys that look like they could score at any time, at any point. Speaking of which, Tigers Chinchilla right of the goal, feeds in front, shot, score!
Advantage back to Clemson. Great through ball, and that's from Chinchilla. That's great insight. He could have gone for the shot himself. He slips it into Cal Murphy, and Clemson back on top again. Another really good goal